Und hallo zurück bei Rise of the Tomb Raider. Ich würde immer Tomb Raider sagen, aber es ist ja Rise of the Tomb Raider. Episode 13. 13 müsste es sein. Genau. In der letzten Episode sind wir hier, haben wir quasi diesen Ort hier gestürmt, diese Akropolis. Oh, gar nicht gesehen hier. Genau. Hat sich jetzt irgendwas aufgetan hier? Nee, hier vorne ist nur ein Münzversteck. Ja. Genau, es ist ja noch ein bisschen was in dem Gebiet. So, ja, ansonsten haben wir schon alles mehr oder weniger hier gelootet. Aber gehen wir erstmal weiter hier. Ist gerade ein Helikopter abgestürzt. Trinity-Leuten. Oh, wow.
It has been nearly a decade since Katesh was lost to us. In the first years, I thought we would not survive. We are the remnant of a once great people, but we did survive. The struggle became second nature, and then a way of life. Our numbers no longer dwindle. We may never be great again, but we will live, this winter and the next. I know this in my heart, for God has given us a sign. Last night, a wild man wandered into our camp, emaciated and raving with fever. We gave him food, cut his tangled beard, and cleaned his wounds. The others do not recognize him yet. It has been too long. But I know him. The Prophet. The Prophet has returned to us.
Der Wiedergänger. Nach vielen Jahren hatten sich die Verbliebenen des Volks des Propheten den Lebensverhältnissen im Tal angepasst. Also ich kämpfe in dieser Session wieder mit dem Frosch im Hals, wollte ich kurz sagen. So. Okay. Was ist der Gurten? Der Gurten ist hier auf dem Stuhl und guckt hier.
We're heading into the catacombs. Need some backup here.
Got it. On our way.
Why don't we just drop in some grenades and be done with it?
No, the Atlas could be down there.
He's right, we can't risk it. But they won't give up without a fight.
All right, let's get this hatch open. We'll go in when our backup arrives.
She's here!
You're damn right I am.
Oh, aua.
Keep her down! Reinforcements are here! Bring her down! Fire! Taking casualties! Back me up! Grenade out! Taking position! Taking fire!
What?
Get clear!
Oh, bitte. So. Okay.
Jacob. They're gone.
I fear this battle is far from over.
Will you tell me more about this place?
You've earned that much. Come with me. In ancient times, our prophet brought the divine source to this valley. My ancestors built Katesh to protect it from the outside world.
To what end? What is the divine source, Jacob?
An artifact from a time long forgotten. We believe it holds a fragment of God's soul. Legend tells us those who beheld the source were granted immortality. But others have always been drawn here, seeking its power.
Trinity.
Yes. They seek to spread their darkness across the world. With the source, their soldiers would be unstoppable.
Then help me find it before they do.
This is not your burden.
Of course it is. My father died for this.
You can't fill the emptiness inside you, Lara. You can only set it free.
I'm gonna find it. With or without you. Wait, Sophia, let me go. I have to do what I can. You spilt blood for us. I want to help. You know where the Atlas is? The cathedral, in the archives below. But we won't follow you there. Why? What will I find? There are others. The deathless ones. They will kill any who trespass. My father believes they will stop Trinity. I can't take that chance. I know. Here. Take this. It will help you reach the cathedral.
Aha, ein Drahtseil. Neue Ausrüstung erhalten. Aber... Moment. Wo bin ich denn hier gelandet? Darf ich nicht nochmal zurückgehen? Dann halt nicht. Hakenaxt. Drücken die Luftviereck, um die Hakenaxt einzusetzen. Aha. Geheimnisse aktualisiert. Na gut. Hä? Okay. Ja, es geht so storymäßig. Werfen Sie Hakenaxt im Sprung, um weit entfernte Kanten zu erreichen. Storymäßig geht es schon relativ schnell voran jetzt. Hab ich das Gefühl.
The bones of the earth itself offer up their wealth, and we have learned to survive and subsist. Oil bubbles up from below. It can be gathered in the deep places, caves, dens, and our ancestors' tombs, and it will burn with little effort. In times of war, we coat our arrows to make them burn. Deeper still, you can find metal in shining veins that can be mined for their ore. We use that metal to forge simple tools. But someday, we will need that metal to repair the Soviet weapons. Living in harmony with the land rarely means living in harmony with our fellow man.
Gebeine der Erde. Obwohl sie mit der Welt im Gleichgewicht waren, waren sie immer auf einen Krieg vorbereitet. Ja, wie gesagt, das storymäßig könnten wir uns schon quasi vom Finale befinden. Aber wahrscheinlich wird noch ein großes Gebiet kommen, oder vielleicht sogar zwei. Ich bin jetzt im Speicherstand, habe ich gesehen, bin ich bei etwa 50% jetzt. Ja, da wird wahrscheinlich noch einiges kommen.
Lara, if you're headed to the cathedral, Trinity will be everywhere. I know, but I have no choice.
So, wir haben ja jetzt wieder einige Sachen gekriegt, Explosionspfeile und diesen Haken jetzt.
So much violence and death. Jacob's people have been through so much, yet they continue to fight. They are bound by an oath taken by their ancestors, a duty handed down from the past. But I see a people who simply want to live in peace. I believe it's time for them to let go of the past. If I can find the Atlas, it might lead to the divine source. I could take it away from here. They wouldn't have to suffer anymore. They could share the burden of the truth with the world. But if all this leads to nothing, I don't know what I'll do.
So, was ist das? Moment, haben wir hier was Neues? Drachenfeuerpatronen. Stellt sich brandverursachende Schrotflintenpatronen her, die für Chaos sorgen, indem sie Pfeile in Brand setzen oder brennbare Objekte entzünden. Abrissexpert. Fortschrittliche Technik verleihen allen hergestellten Handobjekten einen größeren Detonationsradius. Das ist, denke ich, ganz nützlich. So, was haben wir hier? Stabilisator. Der Stabilisator gleicht das Bogengewicht und die Abweichung des Schusses aus und erlaubt so ein schnelleres erneutes Spannen und Feuern. Ja. Schauen wir uns gleich nochmal ein neues Outfit an. Whiteout-Jacke. Ein moderner Wintermantel mit Wärmeschutz, ganz in weiß. Helle Farben helfen im Schnee nicht aufzufallen. Ja, nehmen wir diesen Mantel erstmal jetzt.
You'll never find a finer meat than boar, as black as the soil and twice as rich. But hunting the damned things is an unpleasant task, to say the least. Now that the sun is up, we will hunt as a pack, working together to take down a boar. We will strike from the hunting blinds around the valley, for we can spot the boar in the dense undergrowth without being seen. And you do not want to be seen. At least it's not raining. None of you, not even I, want to deal with that cursed razorback.
Über Wildschweine. Wildschweine sind wohl schwer zu erledigen, aber das Risiko wert. Wow, was war das? Auf jeden Fall war es krass. Kipplaufflinte. Ja, es geht wirklich sehr schnell jetzt. Das Öffnen. So. So.
I can no longer deny the pull that Alia has on me. She came to me, alone, as I walked the passes high above the valley. I know now that the draw was mutual. I explained to her why I could not, should not, why my position amongst our people should preclude such folly, why I could never make her happy. But it didn't matter what I said. As my mouth spoke, my arms reached out to enfold her, and we embraced. It has been so long, and I am still human.
Sommer, das sind sehr persönliche Aufzeichnungen Jacobs. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich sie lesen sollte. Warum geht da mein Griechisch hoch? Sind das griechische Leute? Kann das sein? Und wir haben ja auch noch Mongolisch und davon haben wir ja fast noch gar nichts gefunden. Das heißt also, ja, da wird es noch einiges geben. Aber was ist das hier für ein Gebiet? Achso, das ist das geothermale Tal schon wieder. Mhm. Wir gehen bloß zurück. Erstmal. Ui. Ja. Die schwebt. Okay. Keine Ahnung, was das zu bedeuten hatte.
You're alive. Good. We got most of the wounded to safety, but the invaders returned. They've taken the upper village. There are more of us, down in the valley, organizing for our resistance. We'll take any extra hands we can get. If you're going back to the village, be careful. Greetings. The Soviets abandoned this place in a hurry, and they left salvage all over the valley. Put it to good use. When it rains, the deer cluster together under the trees. It's a good time to hunt, if you don't mind getting soaked.
Okay, gut, diese ganzen Sätze kenne ich schon. So, naja.
men were watching. Had to turn him over.
They're taking him back to the old prison.
Just the ones they think might know something about the Atlas. Constantine's gonna ask them a few questions. They've got the rest back up near the cathedral.
Someone's gonna have some fun.
That must be them. I was hoping they'd draw straws for that job. Oh well. How long you been on the payroll?
A few months. This is my first wet work assignment. It's been too long since I was in the field. I got rusty. You?
Been with Constantine for just about a year now. Had an old war buddy that vouched for me. Before that, I was working for one of the families in Kiev, and I had to get out of town.
Is there always this much opportunity?
No, this is a special case. Savor it. Usually it's much smaller scale and more discreet.
That's a shame. I could get used to this.
Yeah, I don't know. Something's weird about this. The company men are acting antsy out here. Usually they're all business.
Something about the job? Something they ain't telling us.
Can't say. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Should just enjoy the moment, but...
I hear you. Those guys give me the creeps as it is.
Hold up. Gonna check it. Stay alert. We got a KIA. Everyone, look sharp. Search the area. Watch the bushes.
Willkommen.
Found her.
What? No, genau. No, alles klar. Eine Millisekunde.
We'll probably catch a few more travelers running around the woods, but yeah.
You take any alive? That one I probably could have delivered. The bonus wasn't worth it.
Yeah. One of them surrendered and the company men were watching. Had to turn him over.
They're taking him back to the old prison.
Just the ones they think might know something about the Atlas. Constantine's gonna ask them a few questions. They've got the rest back up near the cathedral.
Someone's gonna have some fun.
That must be them. I was hoping they'd draw straws for that job. Oh well. How long? Over there! Search the area. She's there! Open up! You and me!
Na, okay. Ja, Stealth funktioniert nicht so gut, wie ich mir das erhoffen würde, aber naja, gut.
I've attached everything I've learned so far. Anna and Constantine, they're in charge out here, but someone else is pulling the strings above them. Someone with a lot of cash and the means to move it around. I've narrowed down the source, but I'm having a hard time believing someone in the Vatican is running a private army. But all roads lead to Rome. Trust me, this sounds crazy even to me, but people have to know this. If I'm gonna die for this, I want to be on the right side for once. And Constantine, I know you're probably reading this too. You might make me disappear, but you won't win out here. And if I never get the chance to say it to your face, you're out of your fucking mind.
Anhänge. Trinity wird ihn dafür umbringen. Ich hoffe, das war es wert.
Roger, we're clear.
All right, once we finish scrubbing this site, you men can head on up with the rest of them.
So what are we looking for exactly?
Command thinks the Atlas is beneath the cathedral. We're looking for anything that might confirm that theory.
Like what exactly?
Keep looking. Documents, maps, anything that might confirm the intel.
Why don't we just go down and get it?
Because they also think that it might be dangerous. They want any additional intel you can find before putting lives on the line.
We think the natives are guarding it?
Something like that. Sure.
We've already shown we can deal with them. Why don't we just take it by force?
Listen, you're going to get commendations for today's action. You want to upgrade your contacts with Trinity? Start looking and stop asking questions.
Hey, I think I found some more of those gold coins.
Set it aside. It's not yours to take.
Come on, it's spoils of war.
I sense you haven't fully grasped this yet. This is not a mercenary outfit. We have rules. You will be paid well, but you will obey every command.
It's just a couple of fucking coins.
I gave you a direct order, just like I have a direct order from Constantine to execute anyone who disobeys. Do you follow?
Yeah, I got it. No problem.
Okay. Ja, komm.
Incoming! We're under attack!
Okay. So. Ist hier noch irgendwas versteckt? Das Öl. Schwere Pistole. Aha, okay. Und hier ist noch was. Das hier hinten? Ne. Achso, hier so? Ah ja, hier.
I have sinned in God's name. Much blood has been spilled on this valley floor. As I speak now, blood continues to flow. Forgive me. That the divine work requires sacrifices does not mean I am clean. Forgive me, for since I've suffered the stigmata in my youth, I've sinned in your name. Forgive those I've killed myself, and those who've been killed in my name. They knew not what they were doing. Forgive me. Forgive me, for the work I do is not yet done, and there is yet much blood to be spilled.
Vergebung. Konstantin treibt der Glaube an, aber er ist verzerrt und widerwärtig. Seine Besessenheit hat ihn verdorben. Aha. Hä? Was ist das? Wo wird mir das so angezeigt? Kann ich das in die Luft jagen? Ja, okay. Wow. Naja.
We have a true test now, young ones. The valley is balance. When one thing slides, it affects all others. The fire 2 harvests ago led to an unusual bloom of berries. That led to more deer. And now, we've got too many damned wolves. They're not good eating, but to keep the valley in harmony, we're tracking wolves tonight. They come out after dark and roam the whole valley, but we're going to track them to their dens in caves and other underground places. Stay close together. When you hunt wolves, the wolves are just as likely to hunt you.
Über Gefahren durch Wölfe. Sie jagen als Gruppe wie Wölfe in einem Rudel. So, Moment. Was habe ich denn jetzt hier freigelegt? Mhm. Okay.
For a month, I have gone to the Forum to hear the prophet speak. I wear robes of the common folk. It would not do for a son of a great house to be seen here. There are rumblings that the patricians and men from the church in the west seek to silence the prophet. I can only listen and reproduce the great man's words. No man has ever told the truth about God, for no man can ever know. There is more sacred in the heart of a farmer or a soldier than in the hearts of lords and emperors. We are all of us deceived by those that claim to speak on behalf of the Creator. No man speaks for him, for his voice in the sky, the water, and the flow of the world.
Die Predigt. Das Zeugnis dieses Apostels deutet an, dass der Prophet in Konstantinopel Bedeutung erlangte. Ich werde erstmal hier das hier wegmachen. Hier ist Haufen Zeug liegt hier, aber gut, da konnten wir ja vorher noch nicht hin in diese Ecke hier. So. Ist hier noch irgendwas? Und hier ist das Feuer. Hier ist noch ein Gebäude, das ich nicht rein kann. Okay.
Security guards came at night. Knew they would. I crossed a line when I killed the tech from Echo Squad. I knew I shouldn't have, but I couldn't help it. Remnant weren't enough. I needed something more. They brought me to the windowless room.
I thought I was dead. And then Constantine was there. He took my head in his hands and smiled. He told me he understood. He was like me once. I've sinned, but there could be forgiveness. I have been a blunt instrument, just swinging wildly. He told me I could be redeemed. I've got a special skill. I just need sharpening. Trinity can make me a weapon, point me in the right direction. I almost cried and kissed his feet. I will become what I was meant to be. For Trinity, for Constantine.
Einführung. Trinity kann jeden brauchen, sogar diesen Mann. Offensichtlich, ja.
What did he say? It's not his call, but he's gonna put a recommendation in for us both. Then there'll be an initiation ceremony of some sort. So that's it? That's all he can do? Look, some of those guys were on contract for years before Trinity gave them rank. You have to be patient. There's more to it than performance. Like what? There's some sort of oath, and then the ceremony. He said we'd find out soon enough. Whose radio is that? What? Whose radio is that?
Jetzt alle so erledigen.
Hold up. Check. Stay close. Whose radio is that?
Did one of you drop your radio?
Something's not right. I'm gonna look around.
Yeah, copy.
This way.
Okay. So ein bisschen wie in Assassin's Creed, dass sie das dann nicht sehen.
What?
Kann ich ich jetzt jeden einzelnen hier wegfischen.
A radio.
We got incoming! Hold position!
Check it out.
One of ours. Shit, weapons free!
Sweep.
We're under attack! Got your back! I'm taking fire!
Ja, okay, dann halt doch nicht jeden.
Taking casualties! Get clear! Moving into position! Let her up! Just you and me!
Okay. Na, jemand hier? Na gut. Okay. Naja, okay. Naja, gut. Okay, naja, gut. Diese Wörter habe ich jetzt ganz oft gesagt. Schauen wir mal. Was es hier alles so zu holen gibt. Hier ist ja nichts weiter. Ich kann aber auch hier hochgehen, wenn ich will. Hier ist nichts weiter. Doch, hier hinten ist noch was. Komme ich jetzt auch hier hinter? Diesen Weg hier vielleicht folge? Okay.
Croft is operating against us at every turn. Someone put a fire in her. Lord Croft was too bookish to possess any true resolve. He was a coward. His daughter is something different. I almost gave an order today that no man should kill Croft but me. I fear she is starting to cloud my judgment. I must remind myself, the goal is not another dead Croft. The goal is the divine source.
Das Ziel. Trinity ist seit Jahren hinter der Quelle her und hat meine Familie benutzt, um sie zu finden. So, das hier.
fucking illness. It's ruining my body. Now it threatens my mind as well. I keep drifting off. Getting lost in memories. Lost in thoughts of the day Lord Croft died. How the plan had to shift. How I thought we had failed. And before that, my early days with Trinity. Learning the secret histories of the world, learning that it was our duty to save it. And back farther, to childhood. Constantine and I, with only each other to rely on. And then I ripped myself free, back to the present. I've always done what had to be done, and this time will be no different.
Gefesselt in Erinnerungen, noch mehr als Annas Tagebuch. Was auch immer ihr fehlt, es trübt langsam ihren Verstand, aber sie war auch früher kein leuchtendes Beispiel für geistige Stabilität. So. Da komme ich wohl erstmal nicht mehr hin. Erstmal hier hin. Okay. Wow. Neues Basislager.
I underestimated our enemy. Elias is now dead because of my fool's errand, and my father has not been seen in 2 days. We would need to be at our full strength to resist Trinity, but it seems the killing blow was dealt before the fight even began. We have the armor of our faith, but what good is it against an enemy that grows stronger with every passing generation? If we survive this time, I fear our children will not survive the next.
Rüstung des Glaubens. Sie können nicht ewig kämpfen. Jeder neue Angreifer schwächt sich für den nächsten. Eine unmögliche Aufgabe. Okay. Ach, Brandbomben. Brandbomben. Stellen Sie aus gefundenen und bei gefallenen Feinden erbeuteten Funkgeräten Annäherungsminen her. Eine geworfene Funkannäherungsmine lockt Feinde in der Nähe an und explodiert, sobald diese sich nähern. Okay, und Benzinkanister, Brandbomben, ja. Das habe ich erst versucht und ging natürlich nicht, weil ich das noch nicht freigeschaltet hatte. So, Pistole. Gezogener Lauf, ja. Verbesserter Auswerfer. Ein gezogener Lauf ermöglicht einen saubereren, präziseren Schuss und erhöhten Schaden. Verbesserter Auswerfer. Der verbesserte Patronenauswurf reduziert die Störanfälligkeit und verbessert die Schussfrequenz. Belüfteter Schlitten. Ein belüfteter Schlitten sorgt für eine bessere Verteilung der entweichenden Gase, um den Rückschuss zu reduzieren. Was haben wir hier? Mündungsbremse. Leitet die beim Feuern freigesetzten Gase ab, um den Rückschuss und das ungewollte Anheben des Laufs zu reduzieren. Machen wir das nochmal. Und das war's auch schon. Wir können schon mal das nächste Outfit anziehen. Graues Henley-Shirt. Graues Thermoshirt mit langen Ärmeln. Essentiell in kalten Umgebungen, um warm zu bleiben. Wird das schon sperrbar? Ja, ne? Aber das noch nicht. Glaube ich. Gehen erstmal der Reihenfolge weiter. Das sieht irgendwie aus, als könnte das so ihr Standard-Outfit sein. So designmäßig. Ja. Mhm. Dort oben, okay. Okay. So.
Thin, fluted flint arrowhead, snapped in two. The base is familiar.
Pfeilspitze. Eine dünne, geriffelte und zerbrochene Pfeilspitze. Kommt mir bekannt vor.
The base is similar to arrowheads found in America. The technique survived migration halfway around the world.
Die Form erinnert an in Amerika gefundene Pfeilspitzen. Diese Technik war wohl auf der halben Welt verbreitet. Ui.
Heads up. We seem to have lost contact with the team sweeping the lower valley. Do you have eyes on them?
Negative. Possible hostiles?
Could just be radio interference, but Constantine's not taking chances.
Ah ja, das ist natürlich cool, dass ich mir das immer so ranhaken kann.
Some believe the prophet to be God's son risen, but he makes no such claims. Some praise his actions as miracles, but he rejects such attributions. In his humility, his followers see the truth of his message. We see the change coming. I have shed the trappings of my station and now devote myself fully to the prophet. I spread his word, recruiting others of my station to the cause. But this has enraged the elite and brought the full attention of the church in the West.
Armutsgelübde. Der erste Apostel gab den Wohlstand durch sein Geburtsrecht auf, um dem Propheten zu folgen, als die Zahl seiner Feinde wuchs. Aus den Tagebüchern von Decius, dem ersten Apostel des Propheten, 972 AD. Sprachkenntnis erhöht. Griechisches Level 7 jetzt. Wow. Ui. Genau, so kann man nämlich über Schluchten quasi, über die man eigentlich nicht drüber kommen sollte.
So this is really it. They do hold the Atlas. So what's next?
The Atlas is a map. It's supposed to point the way to whatever the natives are protecting out here. The divine source Constantine's after.
That's the part I'm not clear on yet. Whatever his source is, it's gotta be something valuable. The company men aren't saying much.
Yeah. Look, keep this close to your chest, but I don't think it's money they're after.
You bought into Constantine's speeches about a new world in glory, huh? I thought that was just motivating the troops.
I don't think so. I think he really believes it.
So we took a contract with religious fanatics.
I don't know. Fanatic sort of implies he's wrong, doesn't it? Someone there? Got contact!
Ach, come on.
Cover me! Laying down covering fire!
This ends here and now!
Na? Kann ich sie überhaupt erwischen jetzt? So ein Schwachsinn. Erst guckt er sekundenlang und sieht mich nicht. Naja. Wollte schon sagen, der sieht mich nicht, aber ja, doch, hat er ja, dann doch. Hat so eine Weile gedauert, aber er hat mich gesehen. Okay, jetzt blaue Licht, ey. Oh.
These ruins hide much. You cannot dig too deep or too fast.
I'm trying to be cautious.
Cautious? Why? We no longer have time for caution, and I no longer have the patience for it.
With all due respect, if all of my men die down
We
there...
are all expendable here, Commander. What matters are results. The stakes are too high.
We've reached the lower level, but we have another problem. We've lost our rear guard.
Define lost.
No radio contact, no visual contact, just
Then
gone.
proceed without them.
That's outside mission protocol, ma'am. It introduces unnecessary
Can you
risks.
achieve your goal without them?
Ma'am, I don't think we're alone down here. I need tactical support.
No. We're stretched too thin across this valley. If you feel you're being pursued, then I suggest you move faster.
Wie in jedem von diesen Spielen sind die natürlich schon vor mir hier drin. Aber nicht über denselben Weg, sondern irgendwie anders wahrscheinlich. Naja.
It's got to be down there.
Kill an unarmed woman? That would be cold even for you, Lara. Then again, I know why you haven't pulled that trigger. Shoot me, and my men will cut you down within seconds. It's the one thing they're better at than you.
Shut up, Anna.
Don't move! You have nowhere to go!
Kill her! Now! Reconsider my offer, Laura, before it's too late.
It was too late the moment you betrayed my family. I'm getting the Atlas, Anna!
Something is slaughtering my men down there, Lara. If they can't find it, neither can you!
Go to hell!
Croft is on her way. Kill her and bring me that goddamned Atlas.
Okay, einfach in den Arm geschossen, das fand ich schon ziemlich cool.
Croft continues to create difficulties for us. She's rallied the Valley people from their squalid huts and helped lead them to a series of victories. I wish I could make her understand just how wrong she is, how misguided her ideas of morality are. The world is too flawed for stopgaps. A lone hero cannot rescue it. The idea of revealing the divine source to the world would be laughable if it wasn't so dangerous. Did I think she could be turned to Trinity's side before? Yes. But not anymore. We were close, she and I. There is a bond there, but I think now there is no other choice. She must be broken. And I know she can be broken. I've broken stronger than her.
Zerbrochene Bindungen, ein Teil von Annas Tagebuch. Sie hat es aufgegeben, mich auf ihre Seite zu ziehen. Jetzt will sie mich brechen. Na dann viel Erfolg, Anna. Ich warte auf dich. Oh, jetzt bin ich hier. Neues Gebiet, oder? Beflutetes Archiv. Ja, hier gibt es gar nicht so viel zu holen, so wie es aussieht. Dann kann ich hier hin. Oh, das war knapp.
That's it. It has to be.
Ui. Neues Basislager.
I'm ahead of Anna now, but I don't know what I've gotten myself into here. Something else dwells in the darkness of this place. But I've got to continue. I've come too far. Anna thinks she knows me. And maybe she does on some level, but she doesn't know everything. And as long as she continues to underestimate me, I might still have the upper hand.
Mhm. Schnellfeuermodifikation, die Schnellfeuermodifikation erhöht die Wechselgeschwindigkeit der Patronen in der Kammer für eine höhere Schussfrequenz. Okay. Das ist gut.
An old mural. And those vessels. Greek fire. The Prophet's deathless army, armed with Greek fire. They were unstoppable.
Byzantinische Inschriften, der lange Exodus.
The Prophet returned.
Nö.
The Athanatoi, literally the deathless ones. They defended the city against all invaders with Greek fire, a secret weapon they bought from Byzantium. It burned through iron and flesh and could even set water ablaze. And they guarded the formula of its creation.
Die Verteidiger. Wer sind diese Ritter? Verteidiger der Stadt? Sie sehen irgendwie anders aus.
That smell. Oh no. Burned alive.
Oh shit. Whoa.
Who could have done this? What the hell is that? Those vessels are still full. If I could ignite them.
Tja, auch diese Spieler natürlich. Übernatürliche Elemente. Holen Sie den Atlas aus dem Archiv, bevor Trinity es tut.
The church in the West has sent their messengers, self-proclaimed soldiers of God, the Knights of the Order of Trinity. They have come to silence the Prophet, to quell his blasphemy and eradicate our movement. But it is too late now. We will not be silenced. Violence erupts in the Forum on a daily basis. The Prophet knows that we cannot stand against them, so we must leave Constantinople. We will go to the desert to build anew and continue the Prophet's work.
Exil. Der erste Apostel war bereit, seine Heimat zu verlassen und dem Propheten an den Rand des Reiches zu folgen. Decius 977 AD. Ja, den Trinity-Orden gibt es scheinbar schon sehr, sehr lange. Na gut.
This is it. Trinity, they're here.
Target acquired. Engage.
The other fire teams are...
Clear the gate now.
Roger that.
Fire in the hole! Advancing to cover.
Thermite's through. Set the charge.
Keep firing!
Go!
We gotta be it down!
Get clear.
Form up on
Whoa.
me. Kill me. Now hit the objective.
Moving into trouble!
He's hit.
Taking fire!
Right, reloading. Fire in the hole.
Taking position!
Under fire.
He's hit!
Ist hier noch jemand? Ich vergesse mal, mich zu heilen. Ich kann mich auch einfach immer mal heilen. Wenn ich quasi kurz vorm Sterben bin. Ah, das wäre zu einfach. Ist hier noch was in dem Raum? Ne, sieht nicht so aus.
I have zero visibility, but something bombs all around the team.
The other fire teams reported multiple contacts. We're on our own until they break through.
No time!
casualties!
So, okay. Schauen wir mal hier. Na? Okay, dann weiter. Nachladen, würde ich sagen.
Oh no. Sulfur. This whole place could go up. Got to hurry.
Here, I fucking got it!
Freeze! It's over. Hand over the atlas.
Atemgerät, neue Ausrüstung erhalten. Atemgerät. Mit der Atemgerät kann Lara unendlich lange unter Wasser bleiben, ohne Schaden zu nehmen. Okay. Hier.
Okay, I think I see my exit. The statue's unstable. Looks like I'll have to use Greek fire. Got to be more Greek fire vessels I can use. Just got to find them.
Na gut. Krasse Sache hier. Ja, da würde ich sagen, halt ist dort ein Lager, gehen wir mal dorthin. Neues Basislager und der griechisches
Got to be more
Feuerdepot.
Greek fire vessels I can use. Just got to find them.
So, naja. Dann nehmen wir das hier. Laufmantel, Munitionskapazität, modifizierter Auswerfer, maßgefertigter Auslöser. Machen wir das hier. Ja, und dann ist schon wieder vorbei. Nehmen wir schon mal das nächste Outfit. Würde ich sagen, nehmen wir gleich mal Jägerin, weil das haben wir ja neu bekommen. Sperber, Alpha, Raubtier, Nachtschatten, unsterblicher Wächter. Was ist die von der Hoffnung? Dicke Vorhut, Schattenläufer, Sibischer Waldhüter, Kommando, Handy-Shirt, Expeditionsjacke, Jacke, Infiltrierer, blaues Handy-Shot, Linienjacke, Kampferprobt, Geistweber, Pionier, Arktis-Outfit, heldenhafter Forscher. Ja, dieses sterblicher Wächter ist scheinbar auch neu, oder? Moment. Das haben wir schon gehabt. Nachtschatten. Das auch. Alpha-Raubtier. Ich glaube, das auch. Das Tier und der Hoffnung war auch so ein Rüstungsteil, ne? Genau. Ja, okay, gehen wir mal auf Jägerin, weil das haben wir ja von dieser Nebenmission, glaube ich, bekommen. Ja, also, wie es dann hier weitergeht, das erfahren wir dann erst in der nächsten Episode. Also wenn ihr das auch sehen wollt, dann schaltet wieder ein. Bis dahin, ciao!